What's up, guys? Day 3 of your acclimation week. Today we're doing metabolic acclimation. So we're going to do a lot of moves that are a little bit more complex, but we're not going to go crazy. Renee's going to start with pull-ups. It's going to be your first move. You're going to do all these moves 2 rounds. So we're going to start with pull-ups. We're just going to do 12. I'm going to show you guys a couple modifications. So Renee might be able to do 1 pull-up on her own. I don't know, but we've got this band looped through here. If you don't have any of these closed-ended resistance bands, they're really good. If you're working out at a gym, they'll definitely have them. But what we're going to do is put your knee in here. If you want more assistance, you can push your foot in and push it down to the ground. So go ahead and hang down. Now we want to pull your shoulders back and now pull from that position. So come on up. Good. So Lexi, come back here if you would, so we can show them what we don't want to do. So come back here. Back here. All right, so right now Renee's hanging. We want to retract her scapula. So pull those shoulders back, squeeze right back here, and pull from that position. Good, and come down. And go up. Good. 1 more. Good, and then relax. So come down here. So guys, what we want, be real careful on your pull-ups. We want to keep your shoulders down and back. We don't want them to protract or roll forward. We want to keep the shoulders down and back. It'll probably be easier to show you on this for Renee, so let's show them on the cable machine. Or I can show them. So what a lot of people do, can you see my back, Lex?
Yeah.
So what a lot of people do when they do their pull-ups is they let their shoulders roll forward, internally rotate, and protract. We want you to squeeze them, pull them down and back, push your chest up, and pull from this position. So I'm not letting my shoulders round in. I have constant tension in my shoulder blades and my back, and I'm staying in a safe position rather than letting them roll way forward. So just be conscious of that. Think of that when you're doing your pull-ups. If you don't have a band or can't do them like this, you can attach a resistance band to a doorway or to a squat rack. We're going to put Renee in kind of a rocket launcher stance. So we're going to have her lean a little bit forward, and she's just going to simulate a pull-up. So pull straight down, down and back. Good. She's just driving those elbows back. And this might feel a lot safer for you guys. So you can do this. If you have a gym and you have one of these free motion machines or cable machines, you can use that as well. All right, good. So you're going to do 12 pull-ups. Then we're going to go to a dumbbell hang clean. So Renee, go ahead, grab your dumbbells. Probably want to be in front, Lexi. So you guys are getting real high production value. All right, so semi-squat, you're going to bend your knees just a little bit. You're going to pull them up and drop your elbows under the weights. Good, and then press. Good, and then again. So it's a full body movement. Good. So as you guys row those up, we just want to catch your elbows, pull your elbows right under the weights. Good. And then press straight up. Good. So you're going to do 12 dumbbell hang cleans. Then let's go over to the box, the step. We're going to do 12 step-ups on each leg. So start with your left. You're just stepping up and back down. Good. So you're just going to do 12 on each leg. Then we're moving on to kettlebell swings. So kettlebell swings, what we want you to do, you're going to take your feet a little wide, toes pointed out. You're going to put the weight right in front of you, and you're going to just drop down into a squat. So go ahead and just first drop down into a squat. So this is going to be your starting position. Lexi, show them her back, how her back's perfectly straight. Her back's perfectly straight, and a lot of people have a hard time getting their back perfectly straight. A good cue to get your back in that position is to try to stick your butt in the air. If you stick your butt in the air, it instantly straightens your back and you can't round it. What I don't want, can you round your back? Try to round it. No, like the upper thoracic. Yeah, we don't want this. We don't want this rounding. And the way you take that out is now try to push your butt in the air, and boom, her back straightens out perfectly. That's the position we want you in. And then you're going to just imagine I have a rope around your hips, and as you stand up, I'm pulling that rope up and towards my forehead. We got snow today, by the way. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm in here taping for you guys. So go ahead, stand up. Good. So she's squeezing her glutes, pushing her hips through. She's not necessarily raising the kettlebell with her shoulders. It's the contraction of her glutes and the thrust of her hip that's going to force the kettlebell up. So go back down again. Good. Just go do kettlebell swings just like that. Lexi, come all the way around so they can see her. Because this is a complicated move that you can get hurt with if you're not doing it right. So I want to make sure I show you guys exactly how to do this. And there's lots of variations of kettlebell swings. Some people will take the kettlebell way up over their head. For right now, some people will actually keep a flatter back and bend over and feel it more in their hamstrings and glutes. For right now, this is the version I want you guys to do as we're acclimating to more difficult stuff. All right, good. So you're going to do 15 kettlebell swings. And we're going to finish with a superset to work your hamstrings. We're going to start with hip bucks. And we're going to do 12 hip bucks. So you're going to put your heels right on here. Go ahead and lay down all the way. Press your hips up. You're going to have to probably scoot up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now push your hips up. And you're just lowering your hips almost to the ground. So go ahead and lower. And then squeeze everything and press up. You guys are really going to feel this. You feel this in your hamstrings? So this is just a hamstring movement. The back of your legs, you might feel it in your calves a little bit. So you're going to do 15. After you do 15, or did I say 12? I think I have 12 written down. After you do 12, you're going to go right into a hip buck march, which is going to work your hamstrings a little bit more. So what we're going to do is you're going to have your heels flat. No, I'm sorry, just like you had it, but not in that groove right there. So you're going to push down with your heels, press your hips back up. Now we're just going to alternate. Lift one leg and one leg. Good. So we're just going to bring, actually I just want you to pull this knee back like this. Feel it more in your hamstrings? Yep. So we're just going to do that. Good. You're going to do 12 on each leg. Good. And relax. So you're going to go through all those exercises 2 or 3 times if you want. Some of you have been doing programs for a while, so you're okay stepping up the weights, pushing as hard as you want. There's nothing crazy this week, it's not that hard. After you do 2 rotations of that, we're going to work on external shoulder rotation. So a lot of you guys are sitting at desks all day and you have your shoulders protracted and you're hunched over. We're going to open all that up. So you're just going to take a resistance band, palms up. The wider you go apart, the easier the resistance will be. And you're going to have straight arms and you're just going to pull back. And right now we're working our rotator, external shoulder rotation. A little wider. There you go. Go ahead and open it. Good. And you're going to do 15 of these, and you're going to do 3 sets. Just like that. Good. That's it. That's your metabolic acclimation day.